Rockstar Games may have just indirectly confirmed the release day of their big summer update to be June 11th for GTA Online. Now, how do we know this? Well, there is some massive indications on their end that we have to discuss, and to be honest, most of this is almost an exact repeat of their strategy from last year when the San Andreas Mercenaries update also came out in the month of June. So far, everything is adding up in the exact identical way, and while at this very moment we don't have an official confirmation from Rockstar with their own newswire detailing and teasing everything that's coming with this summer 2024 update to GTA Online, we can very confidently assume here it's coming very soon, and that is the reason for this second upload today. So let's jump into everything you need to know. This is going to be a shorter video. Starting off, let's take the information that we got from Tez, which basically brought this to my attention here. He says, no GTA Plus reminder today, so Rockstar is likely extending the current event. We're looking at an early June DLC release, possibly on Tuesday, June 11th. Now, while that tweet alone, maybe to some of you, may not hold its own weight, and you're probably wondering, well, why does that matter? Why is that relevant to this discussion? Well, let's talk about it here. With no GTA Plus reminder, Rockstar always likes to detail the fact and basically release a mini announcement saying that GTA Plus will be ending in 2 weeks from that current date whenever they're posting that announcement, as a way to remind players about the end of the subscription, the start of the new subscription month, etc. And the only times that they don't do this are before a DLC. Usually the 2 weeks before, they don't mention it because the DLC date that they plan on releasing a DLC, whether it was for San Andreas Mercenaries or of course the Chop Shop DLC, doesn't line exactly when the GTA Plus month is supposed to end, and they end up extending it a few days. And usually what that means is it gets extended to a Tuesday, and as you know, we don't have the start of any new GTA Online weekly update, and of course, new GTA Plus months on Tuesdays. Those are reserved strictly for DLCs. Thursdays are always the standard weekly update days for GTA, but Tuesdays seem to be those DLC release dates, at least as of the past few years. And we saw this exact same thing, like I said last year, when Tez said, we are 2 weeks away from the GTA Plus end date. Rockstar adds a notification that the current GTA Plus month is ending soon. This, however, wasn't added with today's tunables, suggesting an extension, hence the typo from last week. Here's a pic below from the previous GTA Plus event month. Here is what we saw last year, but this year we had the exact same thing. Now that's also really interesting right there, because of course, you're probably thinking as well of the June 11th date. There's also something incredibly relevant to this discussion as well, and that is the fact that our GTA Plus subscription price is also increasing on June 11th. This was confirmed actually at the beginning of April, I think, I'm pretty sure, at least a couple months ago at this point, end of March, early April, that GTA Plus would be increasing their subscription price, and Rockstar would be doing that by an extra $2 monthly. So starting on June 11th, the price of GTA Plus will go from $5.99 all the way up to $7.99 in US dollars, of course. And as you know, Rockstar is not going to increase the subscription price in the middle of a new GTA Plus event, and as of right now, the current GTA Plus event month is planned to end on June 5th. So right now, we're in the middle of, we're 2 weeks away from it ending. Rockstar should have given us a reminder on the end date. They haven't done that. It most likely will be extended from June 5th until June 11th. We'll get the new DLC update on Tuesday, June the 11th, and that is also when the GTA Plus subscription price will increase. So that is more evidence to June 11th being that date. Now, something that kind of goes to the contrary of what we're saying here is, of course, summer doesn't start until June the 20th of this year, right? So a lot of you are thinking, and that was my initial thought as well, it can't be that early. There's no way that they're going to say that they're releasing a summer update and then it releases at the end of spring, just a little bit before summer. Well, that's also not the case, because once again last year actually, with the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, Rockstar said that the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, before it was even announced or called that, they said it was the summer update, and it was of course coming in the summer. But as we all know, when did San Andreas Mercenaries release? It released on June the 13th, and guess when summer started in 2023? June the 21st. So once again, it seems like for a second year in a row, Rockstar just doesn't really know their seasons. They're going to release the update very close to summer, but still at the end of spring, and I guess most of the drip feed will take place over the summer. Doesn't necessarily need to release in the season of summer to be called a summer DLC, as long as most of the content that's releasing is going to be in the summer. But if you guys are wondering if that's just a theory you guys have on why it can't be June 11th, it has to be in July this year, it has to be the end of June in summer, etc. Well, that wasn't the case last year, so you would be wrong then, and we may possibly be all wrong now as well. Basically, the point of this video is that we have the exact same pattern leading up to whatever this summer update is supposed to be this year. It doesn't guarantee anything. I'm not here to say this is 100% happening, but I am trying to report the news and bring to your guys' attention that we have the exact same identical pattern here as we did last year. And to me, in my opinion, if I can opine here, if that's good enough for you guys, it does seem very likely once again that we are going to see a June summer DLC release for GTA Online for the summer update. I really kind of wish it wasn't the case, honestly. I kind of wish we did have to wait a little bit longer. I'm not sure if this may be the massive DLC a lot of players are getting their hopes up for, because I was very hopeful for last summer's DLC, and San Andreas Mercenaries was really just not it, especially coming off of the coattails of the Drug Wars update, the Los Santos Drug Wars update, back to back between Criminal Enterprises. While it did have good quality of life changes, and then the Drug Wars did add the Acid Lab and things like that, I would say both those DLC updates, didn't excite players in terms of a massive update scale and scope. They had good quality of life updates. They've allowed me to grind the game more, and I've enjoyed playing more in solo lobbies, but I know that players are getting extremely bored of GTA Online, and between Criminal Enterprises, then Drug Wars, then San Andreas Mercenaries, and maybe even Chop Shop not really interesting players after a couple weeks of the update being out, it's probably likely that the summer update won't be doing the same thing. It's not going to transform GTA Online. I mean, this game has been out for over 10.5 years now. It's now coming up on being almost 11 years old. We're not going to get anything insanely transformational. I wish that was the case. Rockstar should be doing some pretty cool stuff here before they launch GTA 6, but I just don't think we're going to see that kind of come into this game. But I did want to release this quick video for you guys to keep you guys up to date with everything. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and you want to see more news and information. I just figured I'd get this video out. I was going to maybe save it for the weekend, but you know what? I figured I released the top 5 best sports cars video today. I might as well treat you guys with an extra upload today before I upload the buyer's guide and the removed vehicles guide, and maybe even a money guide this week and stuff like that. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and you all want to stay up to date with everything GTA 5 Online, Rockstar Games, and even when we get more GTA 6 news. Definitely excited to bring that type of content when it's relevant here to the channel as well. Also, make sure to check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. I live stream GTA as well as Red Dead Online several times a week over on that channel. You guys could basically stay up to date with all those social medias of mine outside of YouTube. If you want to ask me any questions, I'm happy to help you guys out. Definitely join up with that community over there. Again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see with the new GTA Online summer update. With that being said, I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Like I said, tomorrow we will have a buyer's guide, and then that's basically all on the discounts this week, on some of the vehicles that are discounted, and then of course the removed vehicles video, which will be out Saturday. That will be of course on all of the rare vehicles that are featured back into the game for a limited time as well. So again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.